I wanted to say April.
Yeah, it's April.
It's August 8th.
You mixed up, dear.
I mix months, you know, when they start with the same
It's
letters.
difficult here in New York.
But we got some cute guys right here, and please introduce yourselves.
Hi, I'm Chris Dow from the BLackFires.
I'm always really
Chris Dow
loud.
from the BLackFires, and I got
CheGGi.
from the BLackFires as well.
CheGGi.
Yeah,
So-
CheGGi.
So where are you from?
Me, I'm from Moscow, Russia.
Oh, so do you like the Olympics?
Partially.
Do you like the Russian gymnasts?
Oh, that's an interesting question. Yes, I do.
I know, it's
It's
kind
also
of.
subversive.
Yeah, it's a little bit personal, I guess.
Well, why? You know one?
Yeah.
Which one?
She's related to that.
Wait a minute. Wait, is she in this year's?
She already lost.
No, of course, no. I used to work and I know a lot of sportsmen from Russia, really. So.
Wow.
I can tell.
Can you do a back handspring?
Back what?
A flip?
Do it.
Yeah.
No, of course not.
No, that's why you're here in
You
around
do that? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, get him another couple
You
of
don't have a
days.
camera like that to show me how I'm
You have to
doing
see
that.
him on stage. He's all
Yeah,
over
I'm
the
doing that.
stage.
I had a
He is
feeling.
like an acrobat.
Yeah, that's cool. So
Unbelievable.
how long have you been in the band?
As long as he.
How
Yeah.
long?
I mean, so it's a
We
year.
put together the band about a year ago now.
Nice.
We're coming up on our
That's
first anniversary, and I think we're trying to make some headway in New York.
Good for you. Where are you from?
So I'm from Beirut originally, from Lebanon.
Wow.
Not not Bed-Stuy.
Well, do you
But-
like Danny Thomas?
Who's Danny Thomas?
Oh my God! You don't. He's like the most famous Lebanese man.
He's the
Make
most
room
famous
for
Lebanese-
Daddy.
Trust me, he's gonna be the most famous Lebanese. He's gonna be the most famous Lebanese man. Trust me.
Thank you, Chef.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's cool.
Yeah, I kind of don't follow what goes back on, in Lebanon because it's
It's
really
not
big.
back in Lebanon. This is from back in the day here in New York.
It's back in the
I'm too
60s.
young.
Yeah,
I guess I'm
right.
too young
yeah,
for that.
yeah, you are.
What was the name of the show?
Make room for
Make
Daddy.
Room for
wasn't
Daddy,
it?
right.
Oh, you gotta look it up.
Maybe my
Rusty
past
was the
existence. But
Well, Danny Thomas is a classic. Classic.
Well,
He was the
I
first
have to
Lebanese
wiki
we
him.
trusted.
Yeah, exactly. yeah.
and none since then.
Oh, well,
Hopefully I'll get to redeem my
you
people.
think? Wow.
Also the St. Jude charity.
Yes,
That's
well,
right.
that's his daughter, right?
He's a
Yeah.
But
great-
He started that.
Marlo Thomas, do you know who she is?
No, I do not.
God, you better do your homework
I
if you're in
should.
America. They're like American Lebanese.
Yeah, but I think he's the one who's gonna start another history. Trust me, I really, really love this guy.
That's cool.
See, I mean, he's the very first Lebanese guy I ever met in my life, and I think that he's gonna make it.
Who can speak English clearly.
And you think the same of him, right?
Exactly. That's why we're here, right?
CheGGi Stardust, man, he just showed up here one day. Like, he's not from anywhere, actually. He says Moscow, but that's just a front.
Nice.
Get the Men in Black in here.
These guys in this band are some of the nicest guys end to end in the whole band. They really are.
That's
The whole
cool.
crew.
So I hear you have a lot of things going on with this band.
Yeah, so I guess the New York rock scene is really, I guess a lot of people say that it's scattered in a sense. There are a lot of people doing a lot of work, but everyone's broke. Everyone's kind of working behind production companies. There are a lot of problems, I guess, that appear kind of after you've been in the scene for a little while. You start meeting people, you start hearing kind of the vibe and the buzz. And what we're trying to do is really circumvent the problems and take it from a whole other route, which is not only just being a band and also having a good stage show and good songs, but actually have a concept behind it.
So what is the concept?
So
A bunch of foreigners?
a
in a
bunch
band
of
in New York
foreigners
City?
showed up randomly
Yeah.
in New
Got
York.
another guitar player who's from England, by the way. So
That's
we're like
right.
really,
I was just
really-
going to mention that. This is an
And where's the
international
drummer
band.
from?
The drummer's Israeli. He's actually from.
I love that.
Israeli
That's important
bassist
that
is
the
Irish.
Lebanese and the Israeli, everybody, you stupid people don't get it. We all get along. It's so dumb. I know.
Yeah,
I
there's
hate
just
that.
a few people at the top who don't think we should.
Yeah,
get along.
exactly.
It's a
I
beautiful
know.
thing. And I learned that these guys are all from different countries.
So you're like the UN
It's just so
band?
amazing to me.
I don't really believe in the UN
I don't either.
actually.
All right.
But
So
I-
we are the world or something?
I would just say like that you want to make people believe in the dream, right? You don't want to just be somebody who goes up there and kind of performs, and then the next day after you're drunk in stupor, you forget everything that happened. And I think that's really like at the core of what we're trying to do is like have the contiguity of story, of concept, of looks, of sex appeal, returning like just some of the real grit back to New York post Giuliani. I mean, I've been here since '98, and I
Okay.
saw the city at the height of I guess what you would call, you know, the times of Caligula in New York. which is not-
Delinquency at 98? I don't think so.
Well, considering, I mean, how young we are, I'm not trying to
98?
compete
It was
generationally
already
with
cleaned
you.
up. Is that what you mean? It was
I'm
clean?
saying for me, it was still a little
Dirty?
a little grimier than now.
Even
98?
considering that he's from the country, he's from Lebanon, so he can tell the difference, right? I guess.
I'm talking about sinister, polished grit. I'm not talking about just like the grit that you guys experienced during the 80s and 70s. I'm talking about the corrupt, nasty, steadfast grit of corporate takeover of New York, of the defunding of the dream.
It's more of a social city.
It's more of an energy
lately.
and social thing for
Yeah,
sure.
it's kind of become a big party.
So
here.
what do you think about JC?
Everybody's partying.
Jay-Z, you know?
Jay-Z?
Like, yeah.
I mean, Jay-Z should stop.
You think?
I'm just gonna say it.
Okay.
He should stop. Aerosmith should stop. The Rolling Stones should stop.
They all should stop.
They should just stop.
They
They
all
did
should
it.
stop. They already did gods. That's it.
My
You just
Mick
go
should
to
stop.
insanity.
He should
Never.
stop. He should just be in the wax
But he
museum.
has so
and
much alimony to pay.
That's true, but I mean,
He's got a lot of
No, with
kids.
all respect, but they should stop in one moment. You know, these guys they just go on the leg or whatever. They gotta be there. You know, gods. They
Yeah,
just gotta
and-
be immortal.
and if they
That's
had-
happening. You know, they stopped and that's it. They're immortal. They ain't.
I heard they were working on.
Once they just did it once,
Yeah.
just because they. And still, you see, they didn't go for a tour even people was asking for that.
That's because of probably interpersonal
Maybe
stuff.
we never know, but the mystery's still there.
Yeah.
You know, that's.
well, there's something beautiful about a lot of the rock stars that we really kind of admire. I mean, Jeff Buckley and
Yeah.
Kurt Cobain.
Well, when you
who
die.
sadly died, but I mean, they do leave a legacy that's kind of mythical, as opposed to kind of abusing what you've created that's magical and special, and then kind of working it to the bone, and
Joe
then
Strummer.
kicking, you know.
Joey Ramone.
Gods.
I'm-
down
So,
this
so
avenue.
I want to keep going, but you
Yeah.
have gigs coming up, and
Okay,
I want to
yeah.
get your website and all that. Then we're going to listen to a song. So I
I'll
don't
do the
want.
quick social
Yeah,
recap.
yeah, please
So
do it.
we are at theblackfires.com, facebook.com/theblackfires, and at the Blackfires at Twitter. We have a show coming up tonight at Trash Bar in Brooklyn at 11 p.m. We also have a show at Mercury Lounge on the 24th of August. It's called Core Fest. It's with Core Razik and a bunch of really great bands.
Nice.
And we are putting together a really slick after party, one of the new rock and roll after parties in New York. It's going to be at the Maritime Hotel post the Core Razik show. We're going to have a fashion show, burlesque dancer, just the works, and really try and kind of get some sort of energy going that's non-existent right now. And I think.
Well, you just haven't found it yet.
Well, I think we.
You think you know every nook and cranny?
No, I think that if you really believe in something and you work really hard at it,
Yeah.
then you can make it happen.
I
And I
do
know it's
too.
very cliched, but
No, I do
but
too.
especially when you do music, it's a very intrinsic, very naturalistic thing to really reach people through music, because you don't have to tell them anything. Either it works or it doesn't. If it works, then you have the power to really do something special.
Oh, I know, honey. I've been
And
at
the
it.
audience loves them.
That's so cool.
I've seen a
All right,
few
so
of
let's-
them.
our
let's
audience.
see what you do, and then we got to get a skeleton from your closet, and then you can have the zucchini bread that is so yummy. Ask my daughter.
I looked for zucchini today, by the way.
Really?
I was going to bring you some, and then I couldn't find it.
Well,
and
I
they
knew
all-
no one would bring it for me. I have to get it myself. But we're gonna take a quick break and then come back and hear
Thank
you
you.
guys. I want to know.